guys, Captain Stu Calder here, Gold Leader Guide Service, Gold Leader Custom Baits based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. And today I'm going to be pouring a shad bait. I'm doing a show up in Greenville, the North Carolina Hunting and Fishing Expo in Greenville, North Carolina, coming up here in about 2 weeks. And I want to get some baits poured for up that way. They have a lot of brown water, a lot of tannin water. So that's what I'm going to be pouring today, is a little shad bait. And appreciate you coming along with me for the video. And if you would, please click that like and share. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, drop me a comment down in there also. So let's get on in the garage and see what we can get done today. Greatly appreciate you joining me for the video. So here is my belly color. You're going with Old Faithful. I love it. Dead on plastic snow shine. If you don't have any of this, you might want to get some. It makes a great belly color. And I've mixed it kind of thick because I'm going to be in that dark water. So I want it to really be very thick, give a lot of pop. I'm trying to get as much attraction as I can towards the bait. And I'm going to let this belly be kind of part of that. Alright, so let me get you set up here. Give you a nice angle on that, maybe. Let me pull you up here a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the bellies, and all my bellies are going to be snow shine. And I've heated these molds up. They're nice and hot. This will be a quick, easy pour. Just going to fill the bellies up, just to give them that nice reflective snow shine belly. This makes a great belly color by Dead On Plastics. And I'm using a Dead On Plastics swim bait blend also. And these are just a small hand poured trout bait, red fishing bait, striper bait. You can use them for bass too. I've got other baits for bass, so I got a Ned bait, crawdad, frog, all kinds of stuff. But these are going to be mainly what I'm thinking about here is trout fishing. Alright, so you get the gist on this. I'm going to come through here, fill all the bellies up, finish filling up all the rest of the molds, and then I'll come in with my next color. I'll bring you back in for that one. Alright, see you in just a little bit. Alright, so here's my second color, chartreuse. I used Lure Works 108 chartreuse and threw a little bit of snow shine in there just to give it a little kick. I want this nice and thick. It looks good because I want this is going to be our tail colors. I'm going to do a little chartreuse tail on this. And let's get her over here and get her set up. Let's get going. Let's see. That should be pretty good. Alright, so all I'm going to do is just put a little bit here in the tail and just kind of fill it up to the bottom edge there. This is just to give it a little kick in the tail. But you got to remember, this is going to be for tannin stained water. Basically sweet tea. Sweet tea on the good days and yoo-hoo on the bad days, that's for sure. So I am going to give all these guys a nice tail full of chartreuse with some snow shine in it, just to give that bait just a little more kick, a little more flash, a little more noticeable in that brown water. So this is kind of what we got. There it is. You can see we have our chartreuse tails in there. snowshine belly chartreuse with snowshine in it. I'm going to fill all the tails up on all the molds. I'll bring you guys back in here, and when I get ready to put the next color in. Here we are. Here's our last color. This is Black Grape 203. Lureworks Emerald Green 40 thousandths hex cut. And just a little bit of Lureworks Diamond Blue Pearl Powder. And look at that. That's going to be the back right there. I used about 40 drops of Black Grape, making like a Junebug in this. I think I'll call this my Junebug Shad with a chartreuse tail. Let me get you all set up over here. We'll get you all squared in, get you in the middle of the picture frame. Let's get a couple poured here for you. So, of course, these are going to be the hardest because brand new cup, lots of plastisol, and it's the first back pour, but I got my molds really nice and hot. I like them hot because it allows, look how flat that comes out. Oh my goodness. Look at how flat that back is on that thing. I like the molds to be real hot, and I like my plastic to be pretty hot because it allows for that plastic to creep a little bit, and I like that creep. So what I'll do is I'll pour it real light and gentle and just let that plastic move around in there. I can see it moving around. Oh man, these are going to be on point. Wow, yeah, these are going to be on point. Junebug with some blue diamond flake in there. Man, it's looking good so far. Let that stuff kind of push out into those tails, and I can see it actually pushing back forward from the tail. Alright, so there it is. There's a few of them anyway. I'm going to finish pouring the rest of them out, and when I get done doing that, man, them things are looking good. I can't wait to pull them. These things are going to look amazing. They're going to work. I'm going to have to keep some of these, that's for sure. Yeah, when I get done, get them pulled back out, I'll bring you out here, and we'll see what we got. Alright, here we go. Got them all done. This is the Junebug back with a blue highlight, snowshine belly, and a chartreuse tail. Let's pull one out of here. Let's see how it looks. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is a speckled trout bait, if I've ever seen one, in tannin water right there. Look at that blue highlight. Hopefully you guys can see that blue highlight in there. Maybe it's better that way. I'll be able to see that little blue highlight in there. Let me bring it closer maybe. There it is, a little bit right there. See that little sparkle? Then I got that green flake in there. That dead-on plastic snowshine belly. And I got my chartreuse tail with the snowshine in it to give it some kick there. And this is all a swim bait blend by Dead On Plastics. 3.4 shad. Run it on a twist lock jig head. Look at the ridging on that thing. That'll hold your procurer for you. Let's grab another one here just in case, just to see. Just to make sure. There we go. Oh. Yep. That's going to work. That is going to be a trout catching bait right there in some tannin water. That green flake popping in there, that blue highlight coming through, the chartreuse tail, that snowshine belly. Oh yeah. Alright, well I'll get all my baits pulled. and we will get them out in the sunlight here tomorrow, have them on the sheet so you can take a good look at them. And yeah, I'm thinking speckled trout all day long. Alright, I will get back with you guys here shortly once we get out and get some sunshine out. Let them poke out through that sunshine and see how they look. We'll go from there. Alright, here we are the next morning. Here they are all laid out. Got a nice tray of them there. Let's grab one here and take a peek at them. See what we got. Oh, look at that. Wow. So there's that Junebug with that green flake in it. Chartreuse tail. Snowshine belly. Binding them all up real well. Look at that. You can see if I can get that way for you and get you maybe a better angle, I'm not sure. But that is going to be a trout catching bait right there now. Oh. 3.4 inches. Got my ridging on there to hold your Procure for you real well. And I got a whole tray of them. I'll be taking these up to the Mid-Atlantic Hunting and Fishing Expo in Greenville, North Carolina. They'll be up there ready to be purchased. And if you'd like to purchase them before I get them up there, you can shoot me an email at goldleaderfishing@gmail.com. You can get them an Instagram account at goldleaderfishing. You can go to my Facebook account at goldleaderfishing. Message me. I can get them all shipped out to you, and you'll have your baits here for springtime. So I appreciate you joining me for the video today. And if you would, please click that like and subscribe button. Share it out to your buddies. Some people that like to fish. Let them know that I've got some baits for them. Be greatly appreciated. Help support a small business. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching the video.